Roger Camaro loves other people's farts.
Oh man, farts are always funny,
everything
though.
about them. Inhaling them deeply.
Oh,
it's really weird.
Holding them in and relishing in everything that surrounds them.
Do you have any bands that you're really into? Like any local bands that you really like to? Yeah.
I really like Polygraph.
Polygraph is awesome.
Polygraph's fucking
That's
amazing.
And what's amazing about this group?
Every member of the band is great. Their songs are really awesome. They have a cool style. It's just kind of groovy, kind of indie, kind of.
Polygraph is amazing.
It's heavy. It's dynamic. It's awesome. The drummer of this band is amazing.
Yeah, the drummer actually
comes from another local band, which is a huge influence on us, the Caffeines.
The Caffeines.
Oh, okay.
He was also in Cathedrals with us, and they're incredible. And Theys and Them is another band that we're really good friends with. That is mind blowing. They're just an amazing, like, really heavy punk, like hardcore band.
Like kind of like Cursed or.
Yeah, they're amazing. And then all of our friends back home, like Touche Amore and Joyce Manor and Canyons, and a lot of bands from back there.
Okay. And how is the LA rock scene? Like, how is that looking right now?
We don't know.
Well, okay.
Oh, okay.
It depends on how you look at it. Like the LA rock scene, like Hollywood.
Yeah,
it's horrible. Like Alex was saying earlier, this place is so cool because there aren't any DIY, non-corporate spaces at all, like all ages. That kind of place doesn't exist in LA. And so the rock scene in LA is consistent of like the Sunset Strip and the Whiskey and the Roxy and the House of Blues and if your band can play this 8-band bill if you sell 50 tickets and then we'll give you 10 tickets to make some money on.
Ridiculous. There's two levels to it. I mean, there's things like this where it's like people who are in that side of it, that side of the fence, have no idea that stuff like this even happens. And I feel like right now we're kind of teetering on that line between the two. We have played some shows that are like, really straightforward, like, nice stage and nice lighting and huge PA system and just like, really nice, clean crowd. And then we play some like awesome, just like honest, like smelly punk shows, and those are by far like, they don't sound as good as the other ones, but these are the ones where it's just like we feel like
play better.
We play better.
Yeah,
we could feed off the people more, and there's like
better.
It feels better, and there's like a genuine like, you can see people like bobbing their heads and like it's really hard to describe it, but everyone's really like honest. You can tell that it's something that it means a lot to them that you play these kind of spaces.
house within the next year?
Hopefully
in this van.
Yeah.
In the van?
Doing the same thing?
I would hope in a year, I mean, we'd already have more stuff working on music-wise and taking it in, not a different direction, but in, you know, doing something different from this record. Mm-hmm. But within a year, I would like to have a few tours under our belt and, you know, have some serious stuff going on.
Yeah. Is there a specific place that you want to tour to? Is there a specific area that you would love to play?
Europe.
Why Europe?
It's better.
Yeah. Just to see
like everything I was describing about how like there's a lack in LA of stuff like this.
Yeah.
In America, there's a lack of not only things like this, but in Europe, a place like this would not only like possibly have like government sanctioned funds to like disperse to all the bands, so they like automatically have door money to give to the bands whether or not anyone comes.
Oh, okay.
And there's usually a place connected to it with sleep, like a place to sleep for like multiple bands, like bunk beds, like a small dorm with bathrooms, and there's a kitchen with people like volunteering that like make full meals for
nice.
them. Like not only give them like snacks for like make lunch and stuff and breakfast in the morning, but like definitely a hot meal.
Yeah.
And all of that is like completely absent everywhere in the US.
Yeah.
And the crowds there are more excited because less bands are around, less shit's going on. It's kind of like if you took a time warp back a little bit here, like the vibe of the show is just like how they could have been like 5 to 10 years ago.